Let's go ahead and change this up. All right. I mean, if you guys are pretty sure that Bannerlord isn't ready yet, then we shouldn't put it on the vote list. We should do something else instead. What are we waiting on for Bannerlord? What do we need to still wait on for it? Is it still in early access? Has it not been fully released yet? Is Bannerlord still not actually released? To the top. Slay the Spire. No, didn't take. Slay the Spire. There you go. Bam. You think it's still in early access? Really? I mean, my prediction was September of 2020. My prediction was September 2020. We haven't hit that prediction yet. So, still could be coming out later. Alright, then we'll have to look at other potentials. I don't know. Pretty much yes, at least a few months more. Okay. I don't want, like, if we can help it, I would like to avoid playing games while they're in early access, especially if they're going to be coming out of early access soon. I'd rather play the game when it's completely finished from the start, you know? So if that's the case, then we'll push Bannerlord off further. And we'll put something else up. But tomorrow, not today, because, you know, we're pretty late into the stream, but tomorrow we will have a vote with 5 games to choose from, in which everyone can choose as many as they want in that multiple choice vote. And whatever gets the highest number of votes will win. And that'll take over what we play today and tomorrow for future time slots. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's just swing right back into this. We're just gonna do Ironclad again because we've been crushing with Ironclad. Let's just jump right in. But yeah, so that we'll have a vote prepped for tomorrow. It'll go into we'll put it in Discord, do everything else. What's up, Foro? Wait. Why wait? Wait, Foro, what? One of your favorite bug fixes for Bannerlord so far was for a crash starting when an archer tried to find a ranged target information with a sword. Wait, what? So they're trying to find a range attack information with a sword. Card Horde run, you gotta do it. Oh my goodness, but Voro, it's so hard. Remove a card from our deck, gain gold, gain a lot of gold. Oh, that's right, we start injured now. Ascension mode 6, start each run damaged. Make you get learnt? Will it? I mean, we're gonna take the damage for the money. Take the damage for the money. Oh my goodness, they do so much damage. Oh, we're just gonna take a bunch of damage here. I should have defended on that instead of attacked, but yeah, well, too late. I will do a full defend, and then next turn we'll take them out. Bash. Strike. We'll slowly heal. It's Ironclad. We slowly heal. Yes! We already start off with an Inflame this early? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a run and a half, everyone. A second Inflame, a Flex, a Body Slam, and a Heavy Blade. I want all of these. These are all good in their own respective rights, but they're not, like, you know, the best in the world. Alright, we're going to Strength deck. I'll take a Body Slam, too. Upgraded Body Slam's gonna be great. I think I'll even take the Lantern. Yeah, Lantern's totally worth it. Alright, Alright, I think our deck's done. I think we just finished our deck. I think our deck's completely fixed up. Do a Snecko run? Oh my goodness, CPU. No, I hate Snecko. Not the Snecko run. Not the Snecko. Oh, I forgot I had the extra energy. Well. So begins the run. Whoops a dips a daisies. But it's so good, I don't know. Oh. 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 Get him! Oh, that's right, it's not a 0 cost. Well, we're gonna have to upgrade that. Do a no card grab run. Must always skip them until the end combat. I don't think we can actually win doing that. I think we're guaranteed to lose trying that. Good gracious, we do so much damage. We do need to draw a card. Yeah, we'll take a Pummel Strike. We'll take a Pummel Strike. Alright. Block up. This guy out. We'll defend twice. We need to get this Body Slam to be a 0 cost. I think it's the first thing we need to do. Oh, or not. We've also got our Heavy Blade to just instantly annihilate everything. Double Strike, War Cry, and Perfect Strike. Draw a card. Put a card from your hand at the top of the draw pile. Okay, I'll take a War Cry. War Cry's gonna be good for digging through the deck. It's gonna be important. We're gonna need it. The Inflame. The Inflame. The War Cry. Ah, it's a strike. Dang it. Okay. The Heavy Blade. Wham. The Flex. The Bash. And the Strike. Our strength deck's getting pretty good here. Rampage? Rampage is tempting, but... Can I not... Am I allowed to not take a card? Am I allowed to pass on cards? Can I skip cards? I don't want to play a card. Or I don't want to take a card. Maybe you've mentioned it before, but the Zalbuk game is much slower than it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, they really reduced channel point gain. Does this game have progression, or is it something that resets each new run? It has moderate progression. It is a roguelike. Do whatever you want. Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip it. No challenge this run. Okay, cool. We're gonna skip these. We could sleep, but we're not going to. We're gonna smith this, so it's a 0. We need it to be a 0 cost. Critically important for our build. And we're gonna go this way. We're not gonna fight this guy, but we'll fight this guy. We'll hit that. But yeah, so each run we do, we get to unlock new levels of difficulty, so it's harder and harder and harder each time we do a run, Tano. But also, you unlock new cards. We've unlocked all the cards that Ironclad has, but there's some other ones we can do that we haven't done yet. +2 to our strength. Goes through the block, and then bam! For 20 damage. Wabam! I will go ahead and inflame for another 2 permanent strength. Go and flex for 2 temporary strength. Go and defend for some block. We'll War Cry for a strike. I don't want to put anything on top of my pile. Actually, all of our blocks are in there. We'll put this on top of the pile. We're going to eat 15 damage, though. It's going to hurt. But yeah, because there we go. Because then we have a bunch of blocks. We can block, we can Pummel Strike, and we can Body Slam. So we do the 10 damage out of our shield to him. We might actually not win this if this continues. We gotta hit him real hard now. Okay. Luckily, he's doing a round to try and weaken us by siphoning our soul, but it gave us the kind of momentum that we needed to go and murder him. Oh my goodness, this is ceramic fish. Whenever we add a card, we get 9 gold. Limit Break. Yeah. Take the Limit Break. Can we afford to not sleep? Sure. We can afford to not sleep. We don't need to get health back. That's not important. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That's really good. Do that. We'll fight him because we need to get up here. Ooh, this is going to be a real tough one. We have to murder this thing immediately. Defend. Yeah, now we gotta use the defend. We're gonna have to drop the strike. Pummel Strike this. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Drink this defense potion. Get us to 10 so we don't take any damage this turn. We're gonna have to. We have to kill this first one next turn, or else we're doomed. Otherwise, we're doomed. 14 damage, because we're gonna take 10 damage from this thing. So close. It's all. That's literally all we can do. We have no strength bonuses currently. Okay, we cannot take damage. We can't take damage. We cannot afford to take damage. But we're going to be taking 5 damage. Alright, so I guess we'll double inflame then. It's going to be better to have us prepped for next round. We got to kill this thing this turn. I don't know if we can. No, that's the end of this run. We just didn't have enough defense. And I was a little risky with how low our health was. I tried to build this up quickly there. So I'm just like sticking it out to the end of the stream. This game is not one of your favorites. No worries, I understand that. We'll see you next time, Sky. Have a good one. We'll be doing that vote tomorrow. So that's gonna be that's the important one to be around for. We're just kind of doodling around right now. Let's do a defect run. Yeah, this game's just it's an in-betweener game. It's not everyone's favorite, but it's a good in-betweener game because we can just do a couple of runs and that's kind of that. So it's a good one for in-betweens. All right, bam. Did you see your new run challenge? No, I missed it. What was it? Those times when you relic hoarder run. Must always get relic when available. Can only spend money to remove cards or to buy relics. Ooh, wait, I can only use money to buy relics? Or remove cards? I can't use it to buy cards? Oof, that's gonna be brutal. I'm gonna take Charge Cell. It's gonna be a really good one. Gives more energy. Right, we'll take 5 damage here. Alright, and he'll be out next turn. It'll be easier than you're forcing you to get cards run. Yeah, it's true. So I have a little more control over which cards we take, and we don't take cards if it's not going to make sense for us. We'll take Compile Driver. Go up these question marks here. Alright, so he's almost done. We're just going to try and rush him down if we can. He's just looking to power up. So that's fine. So we'll do the same. So we pass some energy up so we can Compile Driver to draw. And we can dual cast to take him down. Darkness. What is this? Channel 2? Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. Ooh, that's be really good. Or Cold Snap. We'll grab Darkness, actually. I think Darkness is going to be a good one for us. Money, but get Doubt. Moneybags is a ways out to have Doubt that long. Yeah, we'll do it. I think we'll be okay. If we focus on using our orbs instead of using attacks, we'll be okay. Obtain a relic but gain regret. No, Voro. Oh, we got the Horn Cleat though. Where regret is awful. So Doubt makes it so at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. You can see right here. Weakened creatures do 25% less damage with attacks, not abilities. Not our orbs doing stuff, but our strikes. These are attacks. Regret really stinks, because this one is, at the end of your turn, lose hit points equal to the number of cards in your hand. And this one's always in here, so it's always at least 1. So we're going to be losing 2 health here. And this run's probably over since we're fighting these guys, to be honest. We probably have lost this run. It'll be a close call. We might make it, but it's going to be close. Put another defend in here. So we'll take no damage. It's going to be a real close call here. We'll get our Darkness, our Charge Cell, and a Compile Driver. And we don't need a draw. Let's dual cast. We can block for no damage, though. Block for no damage. We'll just do the passive damage here. Our Dark Orbs, so the Lightning Orbs do 3 damage at the end of our turn, and do 8 if we invoke them, which is when they get pushed out, because we always put one in here. So we use this darkness. It push that lightning forward and hit him for 8. It's a random person. We do it again, and it'll push another one forward. The dark, on the other hand, is at the end of our turn, it gains an extra 6. And when it gets invoked, it does 12 damage to the person with the lowest amount of hit points. So this means that if this thing gets invoked, this thing dies. This is the one with the least amount of hit points. Oh my goodness, okay. But we can invoke it twice, and which is going to hit this one and this one, but not kill the second one. Bam. This is now loaded with 18. 18 damage. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Come on. Oh, we lucked out on that. Not that we lucked out on that, but we died. No good. Yeah, those curses really didn't help us. Alright. Let's do a silent run. Let's do a serious run here. Lose hit points, gain a bunch of money. Let's go money bags route. Let's go for some money. Let's do a serious run this run, right? Let's do a serious run. You're very greedy, for what you can tell. Yeah, it's because Voro wants us to play super duper hard. Super duper hard mode. So we're gonna actually do a regular run this time. Wow, 14 damage. Jeez, that's a lot of damage from the little guy. We blocked a bunch though. We'll go with the Flying Knee. Does damage, and next turn we get an extra energy to play with. So we get to play an extra card the turn after, which is really good. Neutralize to bring that to 3 damage. We'll go ahead and we'll do a Survivor because we can, which gives us 8 block. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll strike, and we'll strike this guy. Weaken him. Regular run? Yep, regular run. Alright, we're going to Flying Knee. So if we don't kill him this turn, next turn we'll have an extra energy. Bam. Yeah, strike and strike won't be enough. So instead we'll defend. We'll defend. They've weakened us. They've made us frail. So we'll still take 4 damage, but at least we won't die from it. We can strike him, remove this, and take a block because we have nothing else to do. We'll go ahead and kill him with Flying Knee. Waya! Take a poison stab, so we do damage, and then we have them poisoned, so they take damage every turn. Obtain a relic, but get... Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. We'll obtain a relic, but get regret. So we got the ink bottle. So whenever you play 10 cards, we draw one card, and that can be between fights. But since we have the money bags guy right here, we can just go ahead and remove that card. Take it out of our deck. Gone. Ooh, actually, Frozen Egg would be a pretty good one to pick up here. Although I think we're gonna take Bronze Scales and Poison stuff and have a Poison deck. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the Poison deck here. Upgrade 2 cards but lose health? Yes! Oh, nice. So we can go here or we can go here. Comes down to if we want to rest or not, if we want to go left or right. This is another money bag, some questions. Let's go left. Did that upgrade your block, all your blocks? It's just 1 block. So it upgraded 1 block instead of 5 block. We now get 8 block. High Knee just increases its damage. This makes it so it hits an extra enemy 1 more time. This has so it's 3 more damage and 3 more damage if they're poisoned. And this makes it so that it's 1 more damage and 1 more round of them being weak. I think honestly, Neutralize is going to be more useful, but we'll go with Bouncing Flask. Extra 3 poison on an enemy. And we'll go do a boss. Perfect. Okay. So, in this case, we'll Bouncing Flask. Okay, perfect. So the artifact makes it so it removes 1 debuff. This guy's now been poisoned twice, so he takes 6 damage per turn. And then after that, it loses 1 poison, so then it'll be 5 damage the next turn, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and 0. Now, we are going to take 9 damage here, though, unless we put up a defend. We don't have the upgraded one, so we can still take some, or we can try and get more energy next turn and be more aggressive. I think that's what we're going to do. We're gonna be more aggressive. We're gonna eat the 9 damage. He's gonna take 3 damage from attacking us because of the relic here, the bronze scales. And we're gonna try and kill this guy as quick as we can. We can also do 14 damage to this guy. But instead we're going to block that, block 6 and 4. Wow, that's just a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll go 14. We'll go 6. He'll be dead at the end of our next turn. So this guy's just dead. We don't have to. We can completely ignore him now. He is dead. So instead, we'll go ahead and we'll neutralize this guy to remove his negative debuff resistance, and then stab him. So it instead takes 8 damage and is now poisoned for 4. This guy again, his attack isn't going to hurt us. It isn't going to hurt us. So we'll go ahead and we'll strike, and then we'll use defend because we have nothing else to use, which draws us a card. I should have paid attention to that, because drawing this extra card didn't matter this turn. But yeah, so he died before he got a chance. This reminds you of a lot of Pokemon? Kinda. Oh, geez. Wow, we have only Dazes. So these guys have been putting Dazed into our deck, which is an unplayable ethereal card. We cannot play it. It just bloats up our deck so we can't do anything. But ethereal, right here, as you can see right here, means if this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. But since this isn't our card, we don't keep it in our deck. Wow, that was literally the worst luck we could have had. He was dead after getting hit once with the bounce. This is going to be 9 damage to us because he's just going to die. That was literally the worst luck we could have gotten. So a flying knee. Bane still does 7 damage instead of the 6. So it's 1 more damage using that instead of any others. I'll go ahead and we will strike, and then we'll just defend and defend and defend. Because we have no other cards to use, and the days will disappear. And we can just Bouncing Flask. And end our turn. And have him die from poison. A question card! Yes! Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. We're doing a poison deck, so we can go for more poison, or we can get block and draw. We will take more poison. Fade away for style points? Yeah. You saw nothing. Okay, so we'll strike, which gave us our draw, so we can go ahead and flying knee. So we get an extra energy next turn. So you can see down here, energized, 1 additional energy next turn. And then we'll use Bane, because again, it's 7 damage instead of the 6 damage. He's doing a ritual that'll make it so that he gets 4 strength at the end of every single one of his turns from now on. We can use this to do 12 damage to him. We can use this to do 5 damage to him. And then we can use this to do 6 damage to him. So now he takes 17 damage at the end of his turn. We'll go ahead and we'll mitigate incoming damage. So we'll only take 1. But he's dead next turn because of how much poison he has. So we're just going to end our turn. And he'll just die from the poison. We've got an attack potion. So we can drink this to potentially get a good attack. Again, because of our question card, we now have 4 options to choose from. And if an enemy is weakened, this card is essentially free. So we're going to take Heal Hook. Heal Hook's a good option. I kind of wanted to go here. I'm questioning our health, but I think we can do it. A Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. It is an amazing relic. So, did you ever check out Monster Train? Yeah, I looked into Monster Train a bit. Not enough to truly understand it. But I should, took a peek at it. How are you doing, Sylvaxtry? How are you doing today? Haven't seen you in a while. How's life been treating you? Hopefully well. Poison Stab, we're going to Flying Knee, we're going to Poison. We're going to rely on poisons to murder this band. He's coming in with a lot of, actually all of our health. So we're going to Bouncing Blade. Or Bouncing Flask. We're going to block with the Advanced Block. Which gives us Survivor, so we can block again, or we can hit him for 14 damage. We're just going to block again. We're only going to take 2 damage here. Yeah, lurking in other streams? Hey, no worries, man. I get you. We'll neutralize because it's free, so it brings down how much damage he's going to do. We'll go ahead and we'll block, and then we'll stab with what's left over. As he still takes that poison damage. We're slowly taking him down, chipping him away. Yeah, we'll just Bouncing Flask. We'll poison. And we'll end our turn. Ooh, or Chalcum at the end of your turn. If you end turn without block, gain 6 block. So we'll always, at the very least, block 6 damage. Well, I mean, we'll, at the very least, if we don't have anything else. Prepared's really good. Calculated gamble, I think, is what we're gonna want. We just switch our entire hand out. We'll take Piercing Wail. It's an emergency card. I think we're gonna need it. Oh, we're gonna need it here for sure. We're just gonna poison the little guy and bane the little guy, so he's dead. So he's dead and gone. And we'll use our advanced block, so we only take 6 damage here. How do you heal when your health is so low? So we need to get to a rest site, which will be this one here, and we'll have to use the sleep option. We're going to poison. We're going to block. So only take 4 damage. Now we're going to Piercing Wail, which will bring him down to only 3, but it exhausted it, so it's a card that we won't get to use again this round, or this fight. This whole fight, we won't get to use that card ever again. Okay, coming with 13, we'll neutralize, which gives him 1 week again. Which brings it down to only doing 10 damage. So we can defend for 5, defend for 5. So now we take no damage, and we can strike him for 6. We're still relying on this poison to slowly whittle him down while we're doing stuff. Have you been better not blocking? I'm confused a bit. Block gives 5, while not blocking gives 6. We wanted to block twice, though, because he was doing 10 damage. But this round, we need to kill him. So he's taking 2 damage, so he has 15 health. So we have 8, 6, and 5. That's enough. If we didn't kill him, we were going to die. I like having 2 poisoned stabs. We'll rest for 30% of our maximum health, which is 18 health back. So we're back up to 25. Remove a card from the deck? Sure. Remove a card from the deck. I'll remove a strike. We have a lot of attack cards that are just vastly superior to strike. We don't need it. If we went to Smith to upgrade one of these cards, what would it be? Calculated Gamble would be a pretty good one to have, honestly. Makes that 7. Makes that 8. You just don't see your comment on time, I guess? Maybe not. Yeah. No, the one you did before? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it in time. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't see it in time. It's 8 damage. 11. We can either heal for another 18, or I think we're going to calculate a gamble so that we can just keep recycling this card. Which means we can just swap out our entire hand if we got a bad draw. So like this here, we can go ahead and we can neutralize. Which lets us do a heal kick for free. And draw a new card. We can go ahead and strike. We can go ahead and bane. And then calculated gamble would let us draw as many cards as we wish. I want an attack card, because we have an energy, and he's not attacking this turn. So we're going to use calculated gamble, because it's going to end up in the discard one way or another. So we'll swap out all of our cards to try and pull another attack card. Bam. Calculated gamble, having that upgraded, so instead of it being a one-time use, but a all-the-time use, so good. We'll Bouncing Flask. And we're going to High Knee. Because next turn we're going to have to really bring on the hurt, or else he's going to do a lot of damage. We have to get him down below half health, below 70 health. So he has 82 health right now, because we've got 11 poison on him. So it means that we just need to get him down 12 damage, which... we have a poison. We have a poison stab. So now he's got 65 health. Right? He's got a bane, which is going to do 14. So we're good to go. 5 damage or 6. There we go. So he's been interrupted. He's now going to split. Our poison did another good chunk of damage, and now we have to deal with the split boys here now. which is also going to stink. So we're going to high kick, or high knee for that, and we're just going to double down on defense to hopefully not die. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of incoming damage. Alright, I think we've more or less died. Ooh, I can take a backstab. Discard all non-attack cards from your hand. For 14. That's worth it. It's 0 cost. So we'll do Bouncing Flask first. Come on, hit this guy more, please. We'll strike him. We'll strike him. So he still hasn't split yet. And then we'll just do an unload here. So he's going to split, but he's going to take 6 damage first. So he only has 7 left. And he splits, so he has 2 little guys that are now 7 health. No one's attacking us, so that means that we can kill that one. And we're just going to remove these 2 from our deck. Okay, so we just have 2 guys left attacking us. This is a real close calls here. We have died. Okay, so we're going to juggle these out. We did not... Oh, we did. Okay, we managed to make it where he has to split now. Whew, those close calls. We can use Bane. No, we can't. We can do 7 damage between these 2. But then we can't block. We need Survivor. It's going to be a real cross your fingers moment here. Come on, give me Survivor. Oh, Piercing Wail, that works too. Piercing Wail, that works too. Now he does no damage. That calculated gamble is just saving us so much right now. Alright, we can kill and poison. An all-out attack. I guess we can strike him too. Don't give him the satisfaction. Blaze, 1,000 cuts, burst. This turn your next skill's played twice. We're gonna go with Adrenaline. Easy peasy. Yeah, no, with 5 health left, right? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'll take burst. Because we're going poison. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Philosopher's Stone or Pandora's Box. God, I want to go with Pandora's Box. Transform all strike and defend cards. I love this. I love this relic. That was a really good Pandora's Box. Look at that. We got a backstab for an innate card, which means it's in our hand at the start of every single game, or every single fight. We have another knee hook, so we just need to increase our weakness game. We got a footwork to increase our defense. We got a well-laid plans to retain a card, which is great. We got an alchemize to get some more potions in. Got another piercing wail, a poison, a 0 cost attack. Predator's the only one I don't want. That worked out really well. Burst poison flask. Oh my goodness, that'd be insane. That worked out really well. Alright. Alright, birds. What you got? That's right. Nothing. I want to just alchemize, honestly. We'll backstab you for 5 straight up damage. We're going to alchemize. An explosion potion. 10 damage to all. Nice. What a pickup. Do we have any 0 costs in here? I'm going to get neutralized. It's not going to do anything, though. So let's end turn. He's doing 6 damage. That'll all get blocked. He'll take 3 damage per attack he does. This one's actually going to hit us with 6 damage. But again, takes 3 damage per attack he does. We're going to Piercing Wail. So they do no damage, but they're going to kill themselves. So this guy's definitely killing himself. He's attacking 6 times, takes 3 damage per attack. He's dead. 6 by 3 is 36. That's enough. He's dead. Or do they also take 50% of that damage? Maybe. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, they take the full 3. Nice. I'll take a 3rd stab. And we're going to drink this fruit juice, which increases our max health. My goodness, look at all the poisons! An 8 backstab. We'll go ahead with a slice. We'll go with a whale. Whoop. So he does 0 damage now, so he's just going to give himself 6 damage when he attacks us. We're going to advanced stab him. And we're going to advanced stab him. Advanced poison stab. Okay, he's going to put in an ability that makes it if we ever use skills, we get negatives and stuff. Oh my goodness. The next skill we play is played twice. Nice. Just knee hook him. That was really nice. Got all of our poisons online, or all of our potions online. We're just gonna go ahead and flask him. Weaken him. And knee him. We'll only take 3 damage here, and he's dead next turn. Always have a potion slot open. Ah, it's fine, we'll live. Oh no, not 31 damage! Oh wait, he poisoned himself. Whoop, we're fine. Whoops-a-daisies. Take a footwork. No poisons here, no potions there, so we're okay this turn. Ooh, goodness gracious, this snake plant is always a rough one. Alright, so oh, that was a waste of a card. Okay, that's fine. That was a waste of a card, okay. We'll take Sucker Punch. So we can knee hook for free. So we can knee hook for free. So we can get this set up, stab him, poison him. Okay. What did I just say? I know. You did say we always need to have that open and free. I know, mistakes were made. It happened. It happened, I'm sorry. Burst. Now we're just gonna have to block. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Ow. Legit, as you said. I know, you did. You called it. You well and truly called it. 10 damage. It's not enough. Maybe. Yep, that's enough. Got him. Bam. Fear poison. Or fear potion, nice. Masterful stab. Costs 1 less each time you lose. Costs 1 more each time you lose health. A 4th poison stabs feels a little ridiculous. We'll actually take Sucker Punch though. Duplicate a card in your deck. We can duplicate a card that we wish within our deck. Oh my goodness. We get another one of these. Healing and Slay the Spire? I know, right? Healing in Slay the Spire? What is this? But yeah, if we can imagine if we can burst a burst and then flask. That means it'd be like 4. That'd be 4 flasks. That'd be crazy. Okay. Snecko is going to make it so that now all of our abilities have random costs, which sucks. You know. Make him vulnerable. Okay. We're going to burst. So we can double up here. Discard a card. We'll discard Whale. We'll bane him. Okay, so we might be able to get Snecko done real quick here. Burst, because it's 0 cost for some reason. And we'll double poison. And knee. Okay. Hang tight. Ow. Pluck out his eye. Pluck out Snecko's eye. We're gonna go with, oh my goodness, Crippling Cloud. Yes. 0 cost. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. We're going to upgrade Burst. Yeah, we're going to upgrade Burst. That just sounds really, really good. Oh, this might be a problem. Because that's a lot of damage. Because this is going to be a lot of damage. So close. Just got the whale. Bring down all their damage. It's too much damage. Oh my goodness, we just brought 18 damage away from us by whaling. And attacking did 3 damage, so that was going to kill him. That was the thought process on that. Oh my goodness, Burst. Bouncing Flask. Amazing. We can either poison, or we can alchemize. They're coming in with 14 damage either way. Ah. I was really hoping we get something to give us defense or something. You don't want a backseat? Just want to know what you're missing? Oh no, please feel free to backseat. Backseat gaming is on. As a tag for the stream. Absolutely allowed to. So long as you're okay with me not, you know, seeing it in time sometimes and just not doing that, you know. Shouldn't the focus the one with the 14 strength? Oh, this is just their attack, how much damage they're going to do. It varies from time to time. So that one's dead now. We're only taking 10 damage right now. So if we wail, maybe poison, we'll take no damage. Because we block up and he's dead. Or just not listening. Yeah, there's that too. Alright, kill him off. Ooh, an ancient tea set. Ah, there's our block potion. We'll take out maneuver. Upgrade this so we can get double weak. I still don't want to go and heal. I'm not interested in healing. We shouldn't need to heal. Got the Ornate Fan, so every time we do 3 attacks, we gain 4 block. Move a card from the deck or upgrade all strikes and defends. Well, we don't have any strikes and defends, so we're gonna remove a card from the deck. We're gonna remove. What card is a burden in our deck? This one. I never play it. Get rid of it. Outmaneuver is a god tier card. Yeah, it really is. We get 3 energy next turn. It's a crippling crowd. Yes. So good. But the Snecko Eye is, you know, it's a thing, but it's not the best thing. Alright, so this one's dead because of poison. Now I just have to get this one done. We can knee hook it. Sucker punch it. We'll stab it. Stab it. Alchemize or wail. Might as well wail. Retain a card. Hold on to this one. Yeah, we'll just alchemize. Ooh, nice. End turn. Sure, we'll retain that. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Oh, I gotta plug this thing in or else it's gonna die on me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna plug this thing in. There we go. Plugged it in. Can stop bugging me. Didn't quite make it through the stream. It was close, but not quite. We're not gonna take anything else. We don't need any new cards. Our deck's getting pretty big. So we drink Thorns. We're going to alchemize here. Oh, jeez. Guess we have our Hail Mary card. We'll kill that one. Burst. Survivor. We'll retain this card. Or I guess we'll discard that one. I forgot. Okay, so we're still alive, but barely. Bouncing Flask, hit him once and we're okay. Hit him the rest of them. Okay, well, some of them. It's okay, we can get footwork going. And a slice. Okay, so he's dead. On to this one. We only have 5 health left. It's getting real dangerous here. Alright, footwork, so we get even more block. Poison him further. Outmaneuver. Neutralize. I didn't have enough block, did I? How much damage did we just... Yeah, I didn't have enough block either. No, I could have perfectly survived if I drank the potion. Well, I'm tired. And I missed the potion. That potion would have been exactly enough to take 0 damage. Because we had 6 block. No, wait, no, we wouldn't have. Because we wouldn't have gotten that from the Orichalcum. We still would have taken 6 damage. We still would have died. No. Because Orichalcum only activates if we have no block. No. The Orichalcum only activates if we did not have no block. So if we used that, we'd have 12 block and then nothing. So it still wouldn't have worked. I still should have done it. But it wouldn't have worked, unfortunately. It wouldn't have worked. But, oh, we tried. Lost because of that wasted potion. Yeah, it could have been. What was that wasted potion? Oh, it never told us, did it? Could have been. Oh, well. Alright, we're going to end it here, guys. I'm super sleepy. Lost because no Snecko? Maybe. I mean, we had the Snecko potion that we could have drunk, I guess. Gave it a try. That was a good point. But we're gonna end the stream here. I'm super duper tired. But we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a vote for what's gonna take over today and tomorrow's stream games. So we're gonna figure that one out. Looks like we're gonna be postponing Bannerlord further because it's not done yet. Monster Trainer? I don't know. I need to sit down and take a look at our huge list of games and see which 5 I'm the most interested in at the moment. Let's see if there's anyone for us to go and raid. Who's doing Kingdom Come Deliverance and who's doing Slay the Spire? There's got to be someone doing one of them that would be good for a raid. So what are we looking at here? You know, let's do one more Kingdom Come Deliverance raid. Let's find someone who's playing this game. You know what? We've raided this guy once before. Let's give him another raid. He's new to the game. He's new to streaming, in fact. He hasn't been streaming long. Let's give him another raid. Because since this will be our last raid for people doing Kingdom Come Deliverance, since we're not playing that game anymore, since we're all done. So we'll go ahead and give him a raid. Let's give this guy a raid. Set that up. Imperium? I don't know. I mean, probably not because we're already playing a game that's very similar to it. But I can look into it. And see if we put it on that list for later. But I don't want to play 2 games that are too similar, you know, next to each other. Because we were playing Space Engineers on weekends. All right. See you guys tomorrow. We'll have that brand new list of games. Let's jump in here and give this guy a little bit of support. Again, this will probably end up being our last raid for anyone playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we might never see him again. Who knows? Oh my goodness, Little Devil. Perfect timing. We're done. We're out of here. We're starting to raid someone else. So you've joined in our raid. Let's go, Little Devil. Thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.